Let's take a quick look at Week 9. Week 9 deals with financing the enterprise. Here's the discussion. Now, before I get into this, and these are all the questions that are posed in the discussion, understand that finance is about many things, and there's kind of a distinction between finance and accounting. But what we choose to invest in is probably primary when we think finance. We have options as business decision makers. How much risk do we incur? What return do we seek? Those types of things. And then on the accounting side, which it goes to the first question in this discussion, is why are accountants so important to a corporation? They're for lack of a better way to phrase it, the scorekeeper. They tell us if they follow the rules at least, where we're making money and where we're not. And a lot of that, it gets into a lot of details as far as how costs are allocated and things like that. But just understand that in a basic sense, accountants are vital. It's sort of like the intensive care for an organization where the body of the organization is hooked up to monitors, and we're trying to gauge the health of the financial position or the activities that we're using to gain revenue. What function do they perform? That's a pretty straightforward question. I don't think I need to elaborate on that. The reading has good details there. Internal uses of accounting statements, well, primarily it would be for decision making, but there's some details you'll want to add to that as well. And primary in that internal use is budgeting as a way of controlling activities, gauging success and failures. If you miss budgets, it's called a variance, and there's both positive and negative. So as you read, you make sure you understand that. The external uses of financial statements are primarily in publicly traded organizations where you can buy stock or ownership in a company. And again, we want a clear picture of the financial health or ill health of an organization. It doesn't mean it couldn't be a sound investment, but we need to know on a level playing field what we're dealing with. The accounting cycle and process, that's a pretty straightforward one. I'll let you deal with that. Who are the primary users of accounting information? That's just a continuation of question 3. And what are their needs? So you'll be able to get a fair amount of detail in this discussion, and I hope this chapter is instructive to you, and you can use it when I will continue this in week 10 and with a little different frame for the finance side. So good luck with this. If you need help, please let me know. Make sure you bold all the questions and organize it this way with your response underneath it in regular font. Thank you.